Any of you photographers, we're going to have the group shot here. Get your photographs. Oh, we got more photographers coming. Wait a minute. We'll turn them loose next time by. Jake Vadosky and Jaden Dahlberg, a couple guys that ran here every Saturday night, but that's Jake's super late model. That's Jaden's big 8 car. On the front row, the Jody Deery super late model showdown is green. And it ain't gonna happen. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Jake Vadosky sets the pace, and he knows that. And Jaden Dahlberg a little anxious. We'll try it again. All right, here we go again. Looking a little better. Looking. We are green. Jaden Dahlberg to the lead. Vadosky second, floats high. Braun and Bickle battle for third. Bickle looks for third. Reynolds and Shear battle for fifth. Mason Nottestad Smith right there as well. Bickle into third on a turn 4. Braun fourth ahead of Shear. Reynolds looks to the inside. Nason to the outside of Reynolds as they go down the back straightaway. Richie Bickle looks for second. Oh boy, up near the wall, Braun and Shear. Nason makes a move, past Reynolds, past Shear, past Braun. Austin Nason in the fourth. Bickle looks for second to the inside of Jake Vadosky. Richie Bickle on a mission. He's bringing Austin Nason along for the ride. Bickle into second. He'll try and get to the lead, but first Austin Nason will work on Richie Bickle. Nason to the inside of Bickle. They go side by side for second down the back straightaway. Vadosky fourth, Braun in fifth, and it's Shear, Nottestad, and Reynolds. Nason to work on Bickle again, and second in turn 2. They race hard down into turn 3 and 4. Austin Nason will breeze into second, past Rich Bickle. Jacob Nottestad on the way into 97. Looks to the inside for the 92 around Braun. Easily into fifth goes Jacob Nottestad. Nason chasing down Jaden Dahlberg for the lead. Dahlberg in the wall, yellows out. Jaden Dahlberg went dead right into the wall. Your leader in turn 2, and a caution is out. Well, likely we'll see. Maybe won't need the tow truck. What happened there? A little high and wide out of the corner perhaps, and caught the wall. That'll give the lead to Austin Nason. Cars will stop for a moment. We'll see if they need the wrecker, if he can pull away. I don't know he's going to pull away. I think we need the wrecker, as I said once. Metro Medical moving, or wherever they're going, I'm not sure. Most of the front runners stay high. Dahlberg done. Looks like Johnson is done. 14 cars left and a long ways to go. Austin Nason will bring him back to green. Braun will go after Bickle. Bickle gets away. Vodoski and Braun will go at it for third. Nottestead fifth. Reynolds to the inside of Shear for sixth. Jacob Nottestead looks for fourth of the 97 car. On the bumper of Braun, who goes low. Rob Braun's got to find a lane. He goes high, and now Nottestead looks for third. Litchfield to the pits of the 32. 52 at Tolp off the pace. Nottestead into third. Kyle Shear and Jake Vodoski race for fifth. There's Shear. Here comes DJ Smith. James Story going after the 08 car. Going after DJ Smith. That'll be for seventh. Reynolds has fallen back to ninth of the X car. Reynolds not faring well in that car today. Nottestead closing on Bickle for second. James Story looking to make a move for seventh in turn four. 66 to the inside of DJ Smith to the 08. Smith holds on. Back to the front of the field. 97 Nottestead. 45 of Bickle. Third and second. Trying to stay in line with your leader Austin Nason in the 14. Kyle Shear trying to make a move on Rob Braun. Pulls it up on Braun for fourth. Oh, Zach sideways with the backstretch, well into the infield. For now, we stay green. Jacob Nottestead going to turn up the wick on Richie Bickle for second. Nottestead to the inside to second. Bickle out of 2. That's the battle right now. 9 cars on the lead lap. Halfway to the break. About a third of the way home through the Jody Deery Super Late Model Shootout. Kyle Shear off the pace. Shear off the pace in trouble. That'll put 8 on the lead lap soon. Into second goes Jacob Nottestead. Nottestead in a second. Bickle goes back to third. And now Jacob Nottestead will take chase to Austin Nason as Kyle Shear goes the lap down. Nottestead will try and run down Austin Nason for the lead. Bickle either has a problem or is simply settling in. He has no pressure behind. He's half a lap ahead of Rob Braun in 4th. Jake Vadosky 5th. James Story 6th. 7th spot DJ Smith. John Reynolds Jr. at 8th. And here comes Nason to put Reynolds a lap down. Kyle Shear to the infield. His night is done. Coming up on 50 scored and 47 of the break. And 97 laps to go. Four laps from halfway for Austin Nason. He and Jacob Nottestead getting away. Reynolds goes a lap down to Nason. Just 7 cars on the lead lap. Nottestead is catching Austin Nason for the lead. Rolls it up on 40 to the break and 20 to halfway. Rich Bickle's car might be backfiring a little bit. Rob Braun may be experiencing the same thing. Nottestead right on the back end to Austin Nason. Vadosky for 4th out of turn 4. Working on Rob Braun into 1. Jake Vadosky looking for 4th. Down to backstretch. Story right there too in the 66. Leaders on the back straightaway. Here's Nottestead with a car length to Nason. 40 to go to the break. 16 laps to halfway. They'll put a lap on DJ Smith soon. Vadosky into 4th. James Story looking for 5th in the 66. Rob Braun holds on to 5th for now. $14 laps from halfway for Austin Nason. We'll lap around Dana Zach and close up on DJ Smith. Put a lap on DJ in the corner. Nottestead right in his back pocket. Nottestead to the lead, Jacob Nottestead. New leader, Jacob Nottestead. Bing, bang, boom, he's in the lead, ahead of Nason. 12 laps to halfway. Six cars on the lead lap, 11 from halfway, 24 to the break. Jacob Nottestead pulling away from Austin Nason in the 14. Coming up on 30 laps to the break. Nottestead closing on Story and Braun as they continue to rush through the field and lap cars. The sixth place car, James Story, in danger of going a lap down. Nottestad will put a lap on James Story and close it up on Rob Braun. Only the top four are going to be on a lead lap. Nottestad around Story. He'll dive to the inside of Braun. 4 cars on the lead lap. What a pace by Jacob Nottestad. We close in on halfway. They get here, we're past halfway. 74 up, 73 to go for Jacob Nottestad. Halfway home, 23 laps to the break. Just 4 cars on the lead lap. James Story into 5th now, ahead of Rob Braun. Van Oski catching Richie Bickle for 3rd. See if Jake Van Oski can hit to Bickle, whose car is really struggling right now. 20 laps to the break. Jacob Nottestad running away. Here's Van Oski closing up on Bickle. 3rd and 4th, the last 2 cars on the lead lap. Rob Braun is just trying to hang on to the break and that 92. Here's Van Oski looking for 3rd on Bickle in turns 1 and 2. 17 and counting left till the break. Bickle just trying to get to the break. He and Van Oski trying to stay on the same lap as Nason and Nottestad, who have wiped the slate clean here tonight. Away. 10 laps to the break. Nottestad can see 4th and 3rd. He doesn't have any pressure from Nason. He can ghost in if he wants. Bickle just trying to hold 3rd. Van Oski 4th. 5th is a 66 of Story, a lap down. He stays 5th, he'll get his lap back. At the yellow flag. 8 laps to the break. 5 laps to the break, and Nottestead has caught Vadosky and Bickle. But again, he don't need to lap him. Get there, he got no pressure from behind. 4 to the break. '66, Story might have an issue. James Story with an issue. He's just trying to get to the break as well. 3 laps from the break. Story wants to get low and get out of the way. He'll go to the infield. He was 5th. That'll put DJ Smith in 5th. 2 to the break. 2 laps to the break with Nottestead running away. Well, Nottestead will hit the line at 97, and when they all hit the line, we'll throw the yellow. And that'll be all the way when they get back around. Nottestead is in there. Bickle and Vadosky get there. Dave Sankey will put the yellow flag up, and here it is. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. So we've hit lap 97, and that'll be the 10-minute break. Only 4 cars on the lead lap. DJ Smith is 5th. He should get his lap back on the lucky dog and put 5 on the lead lap when we go for the final 50 laps. Now, car corner pace car going to pick up the field. And you'll see the crews up in turn 4. You might be able to see them right now up there, ready to rush to the
Jody,
infield. We're super late model showdown. No pickers on the cones, single file on the restart. Jacob Nottestead, Austin Nason up front. They split the 2 feature races last year. Nason won the overall. Who's going to do it tonight, or will it be somebody behind him? We will find out. Nottestead plays defense, and Nason will go after him. Smith will close up on Vadosky. DJ Smith looks for 3rd. Vadosky shuts the door. Nason wants the lead out of 4. On the bumper at Nottestead, down into turn number 1. Fender to fender for the lead, down to back straightaway. Nason going after Nottestead. Smith and Bickle go at it for 4th. Here goes Bickle looking for 4th. That car's still not right. 47 to go for Jacob Nottestead. Nottestead back ahead of Nason. Smith still holding off Bickle. Top 2 have ran off into the night. Nason will take another run at Nottestead. Bickle another look for 4th. That car's still not handling the way he wants it. Bickle goes to 4th. Reynolds on the move, trying to get in a lucky dog position in the X car. Top 2, Nottestead and Nason pull it away. Nason again for the lead. Nottestead holds on, defends down deep into the corner. Bickle now closing up on Jake Vadosky for 3rd. 42 to go. Oh, the corner! And a yellow's out. Rob Braun, who's been living on the edge all night, finally goes around. Dana Zach piles in at the end. Chris Polera, I think, got out of it okay in the 00 car. We'll see if Zach is able to drive away or if he'll need the hook. Yeah, he'll drive away. Everybody's good, but I think Dana's night is done. Tough night for Dana. Dana Zach, our former Rockford Speedway Rookie of the Year. I don't even know if there's a whole lot of fluid down. Safety crew will go check it out. 104 complete. 43 laps to go. Yeah. Jacob Nottestad is your leader. He'll set the pace. 43 laps left in the Super Late Showdown. Smith will go for third. He gets by Vadosky. DJ Smith up to third. Bickle to the inside for fourth on Vadosky. Reynolds will go for fifth in the X-Car. Here's Nason for the lead. Nason will work on Nottestad. Here comes Smith of all people. Reynolds into fifth. Reynolds might actually be another lap down. So Vadosky looks like he's still in fifth. 40 laps to go. Bickle going after DJ Smith for third. The 45 has come alive. Bickle over Smith, dives into one going for third. Here comes Bickle. Battle for first, battle for third. Rob Braun's night is done in the 92. 37 laps to go. And suddenly it's a Saturday night feature. Nason goes after Nottestad. Nottestad holds on. Nason will look again out of four. Bickle for third to the inside of DJ Smith. Oh, Nason got pinched by Nottestad. Bickle into third. Richie Bickle up to third in the 45 again. Is Stephen Litchfield back to the pit area. Nason trying to run down Nottestad again for the lead. Bickle might be faster. We'll see if he can just keep it turning. To go for Jacob Nottestad. Oh, Reynolds and Smith get together down the backstretch. Nason right there. Austin Nason on the back end of Jacob Nottestad. 26 laps to go. Nason looks again. They're catching Jeff Wakeman. Nason gives him a bump and sends him sideways. Into the lead goes Nason. He's got to get ahead of him, and they're coming up on Wakeman. Nottestad gives him a bump. Bye-bye. Austin Nason. Bickle sees that and turns up the wick a little bit. Nottestad back on the back end of the 14 of Nason. 24 laps to go. Can Nottestad get back to Nason as the laps tick away? to the Jody Deery Super Late Model Showdown tonight. Four-lappers soon for the leaders. Polera, the double O car. Zach and Story not that far ahead. Top two pulling away from Bickle a little bit in third. Laps to go for Austin Nason. And the yellow's out. Yellow is out. Debris on the front stretch the way it looks. Dave Sankey's pointing right on the track. Rich Bickle about hit it. Well, well, well. Single file again on the restart. 26 laps to go. It's Austin Nason's restart. We're back to green. Nottestead really going after Nason. Bickle coming up on Nottestead. 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go. Top three in the same photo down the backstretch. Reynolds and Vadosky, I have no idea if it's for position, but they race hard. Chris Polero with trouble. Dana Zach goes around at a 33 and a yellow will go out. All started with a double O car, Chris Polera. Polera, the double O car, went high and almost caught the wall. And as you may have noticed, he has left the track. And Dana Zach had nowhere to go and had to spin to avoid it. Yellow's out. So don't blame that on Dana. Signal, here we go. Who thinks Austin Nason's going to win this thing? Who thinks Jacob Nottestead can win? Who wants to see Bickle do it in the 45? It's a home game for Bickle. 19 to go. Nason able to get away. Now Bickle's got to settle into third. Right ahead of DJ Smith. Smith gives him the lane. And they're racing. Reynolds in fifth. Reynolds wants fourth. Nottestead trying to get to Nason. Story wiggly in two. Keeps it going. 17 laps to go for Austin Nason. Top two getting away again. Reynolds looking for fourth on DJ Smith out of turn two. 15 laps to go for Austin Nason. '66 Astoria, another issue. He goes to the end of the line. Nottestead closing up on Nason. 14 to go for the 14 of Nason. Nottestead there. Bickle trying to hang with him just in case. Nottestead really charges through the corners. Nason able to pull him just a little bit out of four and out of two. Bickle giving it all he can to hang with him. Nason gets away from Nottestead again. The Dirty Dozen, 12 to go. Bickle closing back up on the top two. 10 to go next time by. Reynolds again looks for fourth to the inside of DJ Smith. 137 up. 10 laps to go for Austin Nason. Bickle closing on Nottestad. Rich Bickle on second into turn one. Nottestad's car got out of sorts. Bickle all over it. Nason getting away. 8 laps to go. Seven laps to go for Nason. A lap around Dana Zach. Nottestad will try and hold second. Bickle charges right in to the back end of Jacob Nottestad. He looks for second. Bickle for second to the inside of Nottestad. Nottestad's got a tire issue. Jacob Nottestad off the pace. 5 to go. 5 to go, and now it's Nason and Bickle. Nottestad's night is done, one way or the other. He is in. DJ Smith third, Reynolds fourth, Panoski fifth. 4 to go for Nason, and now Bickle. Reynolds going for third. Reynolds on the back end of Smith out of 2. 3 to go for Nason. Bickle giving it a late push. Reynolds looks for third. 2 laps to go for Austin Nason. Bickle is catching Nason, but he's running out of time. White flag coming, 1 to go for Austin Nason. Smith trying to hold on to third ahead of Reynolds. The Jody Deery Super Late Model Showdown will go to Austin Nason. Bickle second. Third will go to DJ Smith. Ahead of Reynolds. Vanoski comes home at 5th. We'll talk to our winner here, trackside, before we shut it down for the night. Oh man, do those super late models go. He wants the checkered flag. He's gonna take a victory lap. Nason and Bickle will stop up in the corner together and have an embrace. Very cool. Richie Bickle spending a moment over there as well. Emotional for him in a lot of ways. And of course, here at Rockford Speedway where he really got started as well. How about DJ Smith third in the 08? What a run. Richie Bickle second spot in the 45. And your Jody Deery Super Late Model Showdown winner will get on out of the vehicle as Richie's going to have a seat over in turn 1 and 2. Second straight year he wins this event, and he continues to be the guy that dominates the NSTC. He's out of the car. Your winner, the Jody Deery Super Late Model Showdown. How about it for Austin Nason? Eventually, I might let you interview me. You're up here so much. Congratulations, man. You thought you had enough in that car to go in that second half of the race. You got it. Looked good. Another super late model win, another NSTC win. How about that?
Yeah, man. I was thinking under that last yellow win, it's going to sink in, and I think it did. This one's for the crowd, man. You guys packed this place. It didn't have to be a trailer race, and you guys showed up. It's pretty amazing. But like I told you at the break, I was riding. We've ran enough of these long races. I think I figured it out what I need. But I knew as hard as he ran me there and ran me down that he wasn't gonna have much left. So like I said, we rode. This thing came to life about 3-4 laps into a run, and I could just launch off the corner. Oh man, Crew's busted their butts. We never had this car here ever. We've always ran left-handers. This is our fury. So we were thrown for a loop Thursday night. So but we figured it out.
Figured it out, back to victory lane, and boy, what a weekend it's been. You mentioned the crew busting their butt. This has been, I bet, one of the busiest days you guys have ever had, right?
Yeah. Oh, man, I don't think I've ever been this busy. I qualified the Big 8 car, got in the Sportsman. They made me go to scale. I had to run from the scale over to this thing all the way over here. I think I don't know. I'm ready for bed, I can tell you that.
Hey, congrats on the win. Try her again tomorrow, I guess, for one more, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. We can put ourselves in a pretty elite group there with this place closing. I mean, we're there. We've got our name in the history book. I guess that's all that really matters. So I'm just proud of everyone. The wife, or one of our kids, been sick, so been running on minimal sleep. But we got her done, so I guess that's what matters.
Austin Nason, your Jody Deery Super Late Model Showdown winner. We'll talk to second and third as well before we end the night. And again, Pavilion, Rockin' Vodka Pavilion, the place to be. How about it for a runner-up finisher, Rich Bickle in the 45? Don't waste a beer, no. Well, I tell you. Got it buttoned up, looked a little better in the second half, and regardless of all that stuff, I know it's just emotional as heck for you to come back here, and especially in this last lap season.
Well, we ran out of brakes at 40 laps in. The front brakes went out. I was riding around, and we had a flat tire at the brake, got our lap back, and the car's not very good, but driver's kind of old too. But kind of wore out. It's been a year and 3/4.
Yeah, been a while. You hop behind it. I was saying that last restart. I said, I think if we're all being honest, he's going to say, I don't know that I've got the car to win it, but you got to make the move. You went low and you gave it a try.
Well, that's, you never come to finish second. I'm glad for Nasons. They've been here forever, along with me. I had to stop in turn 1 and 2 and pay homage to Ted Nugent, my first rock and roll concert here in 1976. And, this is, people don't realize this is where I grew up. Man.
I give you the floor to say what you want. You take a breath. As I say, I know it's emotional. And as you said, Ted Nugent, the whole thing, growing up, playground, racing, and winning races here.
Well, the biggest thing is, when you come here, it was Disneyland. Everybody else was a racetrack. We used to run around the shit houses at the other places. Here you had playgrounds, and you did everything. And I think I've won everything you could win here. A bowling ball throw, a bicycle race, a money grab, a grocery cart push, a demolition derby, and could never win the big one. In 88, we had them beat so bad, and we got wrecked by a lap car. And finally, in 89, we won. I got over the edge of the track and took a bite out of it, chewed it up, and it tasted great.
And I tell you, what a run it has been here at this place and for you here at this place. And so glad we got to do this all one more time. And I don't think I got to tell you to enjoy the rest of your evening, but I know you'll enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, it's, thanks to the fans,
How about this crowd?
Well, it's kind of unusual for me. I usually get booed by half the crowd. And so for 95% of them to cheer me, that's pretty good.
Congrats on runner-up, and good to see you as always, my friend.
Like I said to the Deery family, Mom and you were up there looking down, and hope my mom up there drinking a beer with them.
Congratulations, my friend. Rich Bickle, runner-up in a 45. You got to follow that up. Oh, my gosh. How about it for Dennis Smith Jr., third place in the 08. Podium and a super late at the Rockford Speedway, DJ Smith.
incredible, isn't it?
Incredible.
It was a left rear flat. Look at that.
That the left rear tire is flat, folks. You can't. Everybody asks if one's going to go flat, I suppose. But how about that? Not only just getting back on the lead of that, man, you were up there racing with folks, moving ahead.
Yeah, chalk went up for the underdogs, right? That was really fun with them guys, with Austin and Jake and Bickle and Junior and all these guys. It's really fun, man.
Fun deal, and for your little group, I'm sure this is a blast, and I'll give you a chance to thank all of them now, because this is a little bit out of your, out of your box, out of your comfort zone, and to do all this, pull it together, it's a big thing.
Yeah, well, my crew first and foremost, and all the guys there, and then the whole Builderback crew and Bagwell, all them guys, they helped me all day long, actually all season long, to be honest. Then obviously Windsor Pizza, Crazy Times, Fairburn, Power Source, Christopherson Moving. We got Terry Gerber, Shake and Bake, Todd Snow and Loves Park Auto. He's been a big help all year, same as the rest of the people. All the guys, like the guys in the pits are the best. They're the best. I couldn't ask for anybody else.
Good work, man, on third place finish.
Thank you very much.
Dennis Smith Jr., third place. Richie Bickle, second place. And the winner of the Jody Deery Super Late Model Showdown, Austin Nason in the 14. As we talked about Austin, and Austin even mentioned it in Victory Lane, they've got a chance for big history tomorrow. If they can win the Big 8 main event, it'll be their third straight NSTC win on Sunday. That would be only one other person has done it. His name is Steve Carlson. So big history on the line. It'll be a big race tomorrow. 1 o'clock start time. Come on out. Good old boys breakfast. 8 a.m. to 10:30. Qualifying 11:15. We're racing at 1 o'clock on the final championship Sunday ever in the history of the National Short Track Championships. Hope you can be here. For those of you watching on MidwestTour.tv, I hope I shaved good. Thanks for watching. Have fun tonight. Campground. Be safe. Be smart.